Hello everyone, I am on my way to work and I'm in traffic. Yes, it's 9:29 at night and I'm in traffic because there is construction work. That's the only thing about the months that don't have snow. There's a lot of construction. And I have to pee so bad. So this is an update. I'm going to call these videos juicing to be raw, because my goal is to become a raw eater, basically plant food diet when I eat. So I guess I feel like that because if you watched my last video, and sorry if you can't see me because it's kind of dark outside. If you watched my last video, I said I was going to go to the doctor and figure out if it was good for me to do. And so I'll give you an update on that in a little bit. But basically, there's a lot of different reasons why. Of course, I want to be skinnier and healthier. Mainly, I want to be healthier. If my body is aligned with itself, then I feel like I can do the things that I want to do every day. Like, I love running, but I'm just so lazy right now, and I don't have energy to do it. But slowly I've noticed that my energy is coming back. I'm not totally 100% juicing yet. I am actually replacing breakfast and dinner with juicing. And I've already lost a couple of pounds, like between 5 and 7 pounds. It fluctuates 2 pounds depending on if I have to go to the bathroom or not. But yeah, so it's right now it's between 214 and 212. Yeah, depending if I went to the bathroom or not. So, and besides, I'm still eating like a regular lunch, so I can't expect to lose that much weight right now. Losing my train of thought. But yeah, as I was saying, there's a lot of different aspects of why I want to do this. I want to be a healthy person. I want to be fit. I want to have that energy that I see other people have. I don't want to be depressed all the time. I don't want to be overweight. I want to have children. I want my body to be healthy. And besides being a witch, this is just for me. I mean, you have your own insights, but the way I feel is nature-based. So I want to get back to my roots. I want to eat the fruit and the vegetables that nature is giving us, and seeds and stuff like that. I want that to be my main diet. Like, eventually I want to be 100% raw someday. I'm working my way up to it. So that's why I'm doing this juicing, and that's why my name for these vlogs is Juicing to be Raw. So if you don't want to watch these ones, just look at the title. It'll say Juicing to be Raw vlog or something like that, I'll try to put recipes up that I'm learning. Right now, what I do is I basically for breakfast I have a mainly fruit breakfast, and for everything else, snacks and dinner and stuff, I'll have like more greens in it than fruit. And the reason why I juice is because if I've never liked vegetables. I explained that in my last video, I think, that I barely eat fruit. I used to not eat fruit like on an everyday basis, maybe like once a week, twice a week, something like that, you know. So my main diet was processed foods, fast foods, you know, things like that. So no wonder why I wasn't losing any weight. And I did not think about gluten foods. Like, I was like, okay, whatever, I just want to eat and be happy and blah, blah, blah. And while all that time was going through, my body was aching, my back was hurting, I had headaches every day, I have, my thyroid flared up, just so many different things that, like, I shouldn't feel like an old person right now. I'm 30 years old, and I shouldn't feel like I'm 50, you know, which I do. I'm feeling a little bit better since I've been juicing. It's been a couple of days now that I've been juicing breakfast and dinner, and so yeah, I've already lost some. I mean, I'm gonna have good and bad days. Some days where I'll eat more regular food, and I mean, because I've already went through that. Sometimes I'm just too lazy to juice. So I make food for my husband too, like regular food. I make cheeseburgers for him, I make pork chops and whatever, like, basically he wants, I'll make for him, you know, and I don't eat it. So it's just like, it drove me crazy. So I think it was yesterday I had like half a pork chop and some rice, and I've noticed that like what I ate, I got full super quick, like 5 bites, maybe 6, and I was done. So I was like full, max full. It was crazy. So I feel that this juicing is actually working, because I'm getting more energy than I used to have. Like, I used to just sit there before work and just watch TV and like relax, and I was just so lazy if I could even get out of bed, you know, just from being depressed. So yeah, now I do laundry, I do the dishes, I clean, I, you know, do a whole bunch of different stuff. I cook for my husband before I leave for work, and I've been putting exercise in there too. Not as much as I would like to, but you know, I'm working into it. So trying to get my schedule together, figuring out what works better for me. And yeah, so back to what I was talking about. As a witch, I feel like I want to be nature based. My sign is primarily earth, and I love water too, so I'm considering, like, earth is a big part of me. I want to be like more towards Mother Nature, and I want to eat the fruits and vegetables and nuts and seeds and stuff that nature has to offer us. So I think I already said that anyway, but yeah, so now I was scared that my doctor would say, no, I don't think it's a good idea, but I was surprised for her to say, yeah, she actually thought that it was a great idea for me to do that, and she thinks that I would do great on that, because I'm going to be doing a juice fast on Monday. I don't know when I'll be posting these videos, but today's Monday the today's Wednesday the 23rd, I believe, and I'm gonna fix this camera real quick, and what was I going to say? So I'm going to start on Monday, and my friend Christina is going to be doing it with me, and so is my dad. So I've already turned 2 people into juice fasting, and so I'm really excited about it. I went to the farmer's market and bought 4 huge bags of vegetables and fruits for only 20 bucks. So if you have a farmer's market by you, I would suggest, if you want to do the juicing thing, go to your farmer's market, because you will save a whole bunch more money going to your farmer's market than you would going to a Whole Foods, because Whole Foods is kind of expensive. I think I paid half for a bunch of kale. I paid $2 for a bunch of kale, where in Whole Foods I would have spent like $4 on it. So I'm excited about that, although they didn't have dandelion leaves, in which I would like to incorporate dandelion leaves into my juicing. And I already bought some from the Whole Foods, but I ate it all. I ate 2 big bunches of dandelion leaves already. And be warned that if you have not had dandelion leaves, it is kind of, I want to say tardy, kind of like has a strong taste to it, and it's not, you'd have to, like, if you're not used to it, you'd have to put more apples in it. And I love the green apples because I think they're more sour, and I love the sour taste. It kind of throws it off and takes, and I don't know, makes it good. So I've gotten used to it now, so I don't need as much apples. I put 1 apple, maybe an apple and a half to 2 apples, depending on how much dandelion leaves I put into my juice. So yeah, I'll be posting recipes on my channel now, so you guys can kind of come along with me on my adventure in juicing to be raw. So yeah, what else was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm just super excited. I'm starting on Monday. I can't wait. I want to reboot my taste buds so that I can start loving the fruits and vegetables. I've done so much research on recipes and stuff, and I'm so excited to start making those recipes. I think my main cooking utensils would be a food processor and a blender, and I want to get a Vitamix, but they're super expensive, but it's the best blender out there. I've watched so many videos on it, but yeah. Anyway, I was on a tangent. What else? Well, if you guys have any questions for me, let me know. I will reply to you and blah, blah, blah. And, yeah. Again, if you're not interested in watching these videos, just look at the title and don't watch them. Otherwise, everybody else, thanks for watching and have a great night. Bye-bye.